Rahim. I will start the second section as well. So after creating the junctions, what I will have to do, I will create a new pipe file. Pipe polyline coordinate system. I will use the UTM zone 43 north. Create the pipe. After creating a pipe, what I have to do, I will create a pipe network. Click on the create pipe and use this command. This the 2-point line. So if you basically, if you are creating a pipe network, first use this command. Then click F2. After 2 again click a water network. आवाज ना दर्जी जीता ताजमल साहब.
वो सही है सर.
Okay. Okay, if you create a pipe network, then what you will have to do, you have to create a pipe between two junctions. So after creating a pipe between two junctions, you have to click F2 to finish that command. If you do not click on F2, then what it will have do, it will do that that it will create a single pipe network for the all having a single attribute value. So we need to have the pipe in between two junctions have separate attribute value. Therefore, I'm creating in such a way that after creating in between two junctions, I press on F2 button. So for that purpose, if it is the straight line, so click on the create features and use 2-point line. And actually when you want to, if you create a water supply, okay, water supply network, then try to take such a fonts that it's avoid the less length or higher length of a pipe network. So it, you can see here that it's passing the house over the house, therefore that that type of special feature of pipeline should not be taken in such a way that it passes through over the pipe. So you have to care that of well as if you design a water supply network. So what you will have to do, you will just move the specific pipe. So if you want to modify the vertices of the pipe, then you can do it from going to the modify and then from clicking on the edit vertices, you can modify the vertices of the pipeline. Click on F2. Now again, modify edit vertices. So creating a model in a GIS is a little bit time consuming. So if you are creating a water supply network, then what you have to do, you have to on the snapping option that you can easily snap to the junctions. Okay. So if you are using the ductile iron pipe, so it can easily be uh, the shape of that pipe, the ductile iron pipe can easily be converted into the curved shape. So you can also use that, or you can also use it by decreasing the length of a pipe by connecting a smaller length of pipe by using different connections in order to get that curve practically when you are laying your water supply network. अहमद भाई बोर से भी कोने da हम द डिजाइन यो इसा दनो try to make a loops in your water supply network that the water can uh, come to different to a specific move to a specific joints from different directions. That if any failures in a one pipe occurs, then the water supply network, then the water can move to that specific joint from different locations. So, so no any disruption in a network can occur.
سر دا مو ویل لکه د فرست کوم پوینټونه سلیکټ کو دا جنکشنز د پاره وکنه سر او پوسیبل خو داسې نه دی چې جنکشن د پر پوینټونو نه ډایرکټ زه د الاینینګ وکم.
نه جی دا خو جی آی ایس ته کنه جی جی آی ایس کې دا چې د تاسو جی آی ایس نه کله دغه ته ځئ جی واټر جیم ته نو تاسو به پوینټ شیپ فایل به کریټ کوئ هغه د جنکشن لپاره بیل پوینټ شیپ فایل دی. سو اصل کې پایپ چې کوم دی دا لینک دی او جنکشن چې کوم دی دا نوډ دی په واټر جیم کې نه غیر لپاره دا سیپریټلی پکای دور سره دی جی
تر پدې کو دا نه ښکاري چې تا په کور باندې پایپ ورواستو په چک پوسټ باندې دی ورواستو لږ زوم کولای نشي نو پته ولګي چې دا کور دی او دا غته چک پوسټ دی.
نه دا خبره صحیح ده خو لږ زه ما لږ دلته کیو کنه چې تاسو ډیزاین کوي کنه اوس دا چې کوم تاسو مال کور باندې راغلی کنه جی دا په دې اصل کې د سیدا تاسو کله ډیزاین کوي کنه چې تاسو بیا زیاته ویزټ هم کوي هغه ځای دا هم خاله د سیګونی چې لکه تاسو صرف پر افیس کې کینو ډیزاین کوي کنه جی په فرض کې تاسو سره یو نوې نتورک جوړوي یو فرض کې دغه جوړوي لکه یو نوې ټاون جوړیږي نو بیا هغه کې تاسو سره سرفیس په هغه کې تاسو لګي کنه هغه حساب سره روډ سره خوا کې دی او تاسو د هر څه په دې چې دې کې به کور راځي په فرض کې یو ټاون مخکې نه جوړی نو بیا به تاسو کوي سیل په ویزټ هم کوي چې دا नेटवर्क का सही राशि कोऑर्डिनेट्स वगैरह बाखले कने जी دا प्रैक्टिस किया था कि साइट से विजिट करो जैसे वो कुछ बता मतलब कि दा गले कारी बस दा दे नोट्स ना दा पूर्ण कवर की बस काफी दी होगा सम डेड एंड जोन पर तासु नेटवर्क के राजी है ना तासु को कोशिश करे कि अगर डेड एंड अवॉइड da kurun da pasana. Da obviamo. No modeling ka bade that time work है kana ta modeling का है so I'm creating in a GIS. So I will show you how to import these the imagery file which I have downloaded from WMS. Then you will how to import these imagery file in the waterGEM. Then based on that image you will create by yourself in a waterGEM. So you have to select junction in such a way that it should feed all of the houses, and also try to minimize the length of a pipe in order to make the design economical. So some of the pipes I did not create it properly. If you are designing it, you try to take care of everything. Actually, I created this pipe extra, so I will delete this. Okay, then. The model has been created. So now calculate the length of pipes and then calculate the elevation junctions. So what I will have to do, I will open the attribute table of a pipe. I will create a field for it for a length. I will add a field, click on the add and then length, use the double format, numeric, decrease the decimal places up to 3. A field will be created. Close, save all changes. Now the field has been created. Right click on the length field, click on the calculate geometry, and then click on the length. Length unit is a meter. Coordinate system is the pipe. WTM zone 43 north. It will calculate the length of each pipe. Why? Okay, I make a mistake because actually the length is only calculated for the selected pipe. I want to show you that. You can observe that the length so only calculated for the selected pipe. If you are calculating for a whole network, you have to remove that selection. You can also remove that selection from here. Deselect all currently selected features. Again, right click on the geometry, click on the length, pipe, meters. Okay, so the length field will be populated. So save the changes. So after calculating the length of a pipes, I will then calculate the junctions elevation as well. So I will use the geoprocessing tool, extract values to point. Input feature will be the junction. Input raster will be the Ghazi code elevation TIFF, which I have downloaded from the WMS. If you are using a survey data, then you will create a TIFF file as I show you in the start of the lecture. So the junctions will be created in a folder junction modified. Okay, save, run the command. So I want to show you that the elevation to each junction has been assigned. You can see here. So now I have created the junction or the length of a pipe. I think that's it for today. In the next lecture, I will show you that how to import this model and how to calculate the demands for each node, and then calculating a demand after, and I will also show you that the creating a Thyssen polygon for each node, and based on that I will create assign a demands to each node and then import it to the waterGEM. Okay, I want to also show you the how to import that imagery to the waterGEM. So what I have to do, first of all, I will just okay, let me open the WMS as well. You have to save your file. For example, I report. So I didn't export this file as a DXF. So if you import I want to import that surface data to the waterGEM, you have to save as the DXF format. DXF format, where it is okay. Now save as it surface. Okay, now import it to the case study WMS Kozhikode surface. So the surface has been imported to the model. So now I want to show you that how to import this specific imagery which I have downloaded. So how to import that? So you have to zoom to the left corner, click on the coordinate conversion. I will click on the top left corner. And so I will open the Kozhikode imagery. The data has been saved already. This basically we do it yesterday. So if you are importing imagery, you should disable this option. Also make it linear, trilinear. Click on this, copy the. So this is the same procedure. So let's do it quickly. I have already shown you that yesterday. It is already it has been already recorded. Now zoom to the top right, and similarly for the top left, bottom right, bottom left, and then click on the OK. You will get to the, so that basically time is running out. I'm just doing it quickly. احمد بھائی
او جی
بس دا سمپل پرونه طریقه ده.
او ټیک دی بالکل ما تاسو ورکې کړی او په دې پوه شوم په یو دوه تاسوونه مې نور کوله.
جی جی اوکې کلاس
یو
ختمېږي
خو
دی.
دا د کوم د تاسو الیویشن کوم ریډینګز م فایند اوټ کو دا لینث دا ایکسل شیټ ته کنورټ کیږي کنه سب پروسیجر دغه شانتي سستا
بل کلاس کې راته یاد کړئ چې درته ویښم. صحیح ده.
او بل د تاسو واټر سپلای نیټورکینګ په روډ په یو سایډ باندې وکړو دا موستلی دوه سایډونو باندې کیږي کنه او دا تاسو خو ډیمونستریشن ونو دا
مالک زر زر
ډیمونستریشن کوي
جی
ٹھیک شو
دا مالک زر زر کو کلاس هلته کې دا د اوسم ختمېږي کنه پوره کیږي نه.
ٹھیک شو صحیح دی
بس السلام علیکم. ښه بس دا زه هلته کوم سیف کوم یا بیا هلته اپلوډ کوم.
ٹھیک شو وعلیکم السلام ٹھیک